Ready, aim, and... Hey mods! If you're watching this, call this mid! Our BBR run may have fallen, but that doesn't mean we're done with as coaches yet. Hello, my name is Gallade, and welcome to the UNPL Spring Fling Week 1. I almost said season. We are fighting Coach Bonana and his Melbourne Tracers. And as you can see... First of all, if that name sounds at all familiar to you, it's because he's the guy we knocked out of the BBR playoffs. And I'm not a psychic, well, technically I am, but I'm pretty sure he was not happy about that. So let's go over our plan to beat him. First of all, the Max FizzDef Sylveon, mostly to do some walling to stop things such as Cleavor, some Sword Stance Sceptiles, and even though it's not meant to, Regieleki because it's just naturally very specially bulky. Also, just Calm Mind and Psyshock should deal with everything not named Earthworm, but Earthworm is not specially bulky at all. We're bringing in the Flygon, mostly to deal with the Regieleki because you need a ground type with a decent amount of special coverage for both Quagsire, Tauros-Aqua, and Fire Blast for the Earthworm, which it will try to eat an Earthquake. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The Power Herb Blaziken, because, like I alluded to in the draft recap, people are going to be preparing for Blaziken specifically. In this case, he has some hate prepared for it in the form of both Quagsire and Dusclops. So we're just not gonna bother. We are running, let me get the exact numbers here. 252 attack, 164 special attack with a plus nature, and only 92 speed, so we can add speed Sceptile at +1. So yeah, not Sceptile, Tauros-Aqua at +1. It's Solar Beam to catch the Quagsire, try to switch in, and we can OHKO it. The Choice Specs Trick Espeon, nothing really to say here, just generally hits hard and very useful all around. The Max Speed Cyclozar to outspeed Sceptile, annoy things, and then just get out for more punishment later. And finally, the Bramblegast, who I'm hoping doesn't fail us this time, but Poltergeist and Power Whip should be enough to harm anything on his team, and Leech Seed should chip down the things it can't hurt. Hopefully he doesn't get his revenge this week. Let's do this! And we're back, and as we can see, no Cleavor, there's a Sceptile, no Earthworm, no Aleki, doesn't matter if you have checks to it, that thing is always scary, and his Terras are flying Sceptile, and fighting Malamar, so he's gonna be Scarf Superpower. That's fine. As for his lead against us, no matter what the lead is, Flygon is going to be a reliable check somewhat to it, so I'm going to lead that. I am tempted to lead Espeon, but the fear of Malamar is keeping me off of it. Good luck, have fun! Now then, what are you? You are still El Cringo! Cringe! Ay, ay, ay. This is... Squid. Okay, good. I was right to not lead Espeon, as that's what I was, again, scared of. And I'm just gonna go... Yeah, I'm just gonna U-turn now, and essentially force him to Terra or switch out. The choice is his. Okay, he's going to Terra fighting now. That is good. That means Sceptile cannot hurt us. Personally, I'd rather eat a snake than a lizard, so this whole exchange is fine by me. Alright then. Now, are you Scarfed? Nope, he's not. Okay, now I gotta debate whether or not he's going to click Superpower, or, friggin' Knockoff. I think he's going to Knockoff with how reliable, with how, he's gonna Knockoff here, given the potential of us going Sylveon, and that's what I'm going to allow him to do. Get some Alejandro! Look at that, he does not care! Oh, he's supering. Part of me was tempted to just go Sylveon. Because, yeah, Espeon, because we can take a superpower. That's not up for debate. And if it is up for debate, I will, let's just say I will be inside your walls as you're watching this video. And I'm just going to Hyper Voice. I don't care. Yeah, he's switching out, that's fine. So overall, this exchange benefits us since we can just protect next turn and recover. Blaze, that is the Armor Rouge. Interessante. We still chunked it. Do you heal? Let us see. You do not. Interessante. Now, I'm not trying to play with any calm-minding shenanigans it may want to pull off. So instead, given the chance it could click Calm Mind, I'm going to go into Espeon and then trick it. A choice specs. He's going to Calm Mind. That's fine. So now it may be risky to... Actually, if he's not bulky, I could just OHKO with... No, I don't OHKO in this range. That's fine. I'm just going to force his hand and make him use one move, which we can easily exploit. That's fine. I trick. That's fine. Can you Calm Mind again? I would appreciate that greatly. Now, what do you give us? Weakness policy? Nope. Armor cannon. Oh. You know what? That's fine. Because now we can just go into Blaziken and take a +1 armor cannon. Is he itemless? I didn't see what he gave us. Regardless, I think the play here is to go into Blaziken. Ignorance is bliss, so now we will blaze you. Wait, no, that's not what I meant to say. Cut, no, stop it. Yeah, I'm just going to... Actually, I'll Earthquake him just to keep him locked in. I should have knocked off in hindsight. Oh well, the Armor Rouge is still dead, so that's fine. Blaziken, they called you mid. Well, look who's showing them now. I will trade Espeon for Armor Rouge. I think that's a fair trade. Espeon wasn't exactly essential this game. Steve, is that a Quagsire? Oh, he isn't ready. He's not ready. Ready! Come on, click Scald. Just click your little button. Be blissfully unaware of the death approaching you. Ready! Aim! And... Hey mods! If you're watching this, call this mid! It's good. That is good. Oh, that is definitely going in the montage. If not, I might just make that the intro. We'll see. Mushroom? That's fine. Do I still need Blaziken for anything? Let's see. You might call me on crack, but I don't think the answer is yes. And Tauros could still be a threat with Scarf, so I'm actually going to knock it off and weaken it for the rest of the game. And bunk! Alright, now what were you? Choice Band? I was close. I was close. So Blaziken, rest up, buddy. You killed 2 mons, basically from full, and weakened the Tauros rest of the game. You have done an excellent service to your country and home. Rest up, buddy. Take a well-deserved rest. I'm going back into Alejandro. Now let me just calc Tauros into Alejandro. Just to be safe, I probably should have done this before I went into Sylveon. But it's fine. Wave Crash shouldn't kill, because he has to be max speed for the Flygon. And yeah, without his Precious Choice Band, he doesn't even two-shot us. I'm hyper-voicing. The Witch. Who is the Witch? Yeah, I should have seen that coming in hindsight. So, be it. Now I just gotta calc Indeedee. Expanding Force. I gotta see. Assuming he's max special attack, Expanding Force is a max of 52%, so I'm going to Hyper Voice again. Yeah, he's going to Expanding Force. That's fine. We can eat it. Delicioso. Now, he's probably Terrain Extender, given the fact that he stayed in. He could also be Scarfed, probably deal with Blaziken in its early stages. Regardless, I'm going to Proc to get some light heals back. important. I actually want to keep Sylveon as healthy as I can. Mostly because, of Malamar in the back. We have all the time we need. Sadly, no wish support, but whatever. So I'll just go Cyclizar. We can take this. Expanding Force, yeah, we take that with our Soul Vest. Hey, I never said we took it comfortably, I just said we took it. Now, I'll just... I'm gonna U-turn just in case he goes into Sceptile, because if he goes into Sceptile, I don't want to knock that thing off. That's the last thing I want to do. In fact, it'll be the last thing I will do. Okay, come on. Go Sceptile, predicting the knockoff. Mushroom, that's fine. It's still weakened down a bit more. It's weakened down, just attack it more. And I gotta see how long this thing lasts, because that could be an indicator of how... of its item. Whatever it is, I'm just gonna go into this thing and Power Whip. It's the safest play. Get him, Benedict! He was scarfed. That's confirmation. That's good to know. Now I'm just gonna Power Whip. Yeah, he's switching out, that's fine. Probably Sceptile? Nope, he's going into Malamar. That's fine. And bunk, 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 bunk. Delicious DiMaggios. And now things are going to get a little tricky, but I think Power Whipping for the kill is still my best play, I want to say, because we didn't knock off his item, right? No, I don't think we did. I'm going to Poltergeist him here. Poltergeist, what is your item? You Soul Vest, that's fine. Why are you hitting yourself? Why indeed? And yeah, I know exactly where this is going. He's going into Indeedee to set up the terrain for Psychic Seed Sceptile. The only problem is, how exactly do I stop that? We should still be able to eat an Expanding Force. Actually, no, we cannot. But I have little choice, so I just gotta Power Whip him. Yeah. I don't have much of a choice. And I know he's Scarfed by this point, so yeah, I just gotta go into Sylveon and just hope. Obviously, click Protect. Now, I have an idea. I want to try something. It may be a bold one, but it is a play I could make. And if we pull this off right, it could secure us the win. Because I need to see how many turns... There are 3 turns. So, Flygon taking Expanding Force. So I'm going to go into the Cyclizar and sack it off. That leaves us with 2 turns. This will work. He's going to Expanding Force us. That's fine. And now, here's the plan. He's gonna try and stay in. Now I have a 50-50. Either he realizes what we're doing and switches out, or he doesn't realize what we're doing and he stays in. I don't think he's gonna realize it. He doesn't know. Now here's what's going to happen. He either gets the damage on Sylveon, essentially guaranteeing us the win, or go into Sceptile to get his boost now and try and weaken us. It's a win-win for us, so I'm going to Hyper Voice. Yeah, he realized it too. He realized it too late, but he did. Creeper. Aw, man. And yeah, I called him out exactly. Shit, he has a death boost. I did not factor this in, but it's fine. We have Psy Shock. And even with no terrain... Nope, we still do more. That is fine. I'm going to Calm Mind here. Actually... I'm going to count the Tauros-Aqua. Give it a choice item, and then take away the choice item. Should be fine. So I'm Calm Minding here. And now. Yeah, that's fine. I planned this all out. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. He doesn't get anything, and he can't OHKO us with Leaf Blade. So we should be golden. At +1, and if he's at +1 per death, I threw away the game. Balls. It's fine, we're gonna crit him. The risk I took was calculated, but holy crap, am I bad at math. I am bad at math. Oh, I got in my own head. But you know what I also did? I proved a point. They made a mistake sleeping on Blaziken. I almost said Flygon. And they are going to regret that. They should have learned by now. They should have learned, but they didn't. They failed their job. So now we're just going to U-turn on the Sceptile's face. Nope. Oh well. Once again, the risk I took was calculated, but damn, I'm bad at math. So we lose in another embarrassing fashion. Oh, well, he got his revenge. And we will see you guys week 2. Bye-bye.